What's not to trust in business? Let's know what to trust in business. Trust the strategy, trust the process, trust the efforts and knowledge. But don't trust anyone. And also yourself. Don't trust the people, stakeholders, suppliers, or vendors, etc. in business. Audit them, authenticate them, then accept them. Accept them, but not trust them. Hope the difference between accept and trust in business. And why not trusting you too? As I told, we can trust our schedules, process, etc., which is process oriented, not human oriented. The schedule doesn't forget to alarm you on right time, but you may fall sick, you may forget, which is set by you itself or someone else to you. You can promise anyone in business depending on anything non-human such as schedule, calendar, process, to-do list, etc. Do not commit anything in business depending on yourself or others. Humans has mood swings. Technology doesn't have those problems. Humans created technologies. Technologies are creating efficiency in humans, which is useful for all kind of businesses. Don't trust anyone and yourself in business. Continue to watch next on which is most worth in business. Which is most worth in business? People believes brands. Businessman believes man. People doesn't see the man behind the product. Businessman sees the man behind the product. If your product gains the trust in market, it doesn't matter who you are. If you gain the trust in businessman circle, it doesn't matter what your products are. Build the trust. Being trustworthy is the most worth in business. Even if a businessman loses everything, there will be a sponsors for him to wake up because they trust him. If his product is good and he is not, they will sponsor to acquire their business and they run the products. Creating good products is important and gaining trust is most important. It's not what heights you reached in business, it's how longer is your business is running. Being untrustworthy may take you to the heights, but you will fall to the ground very soon. Being trustworthy will take your business to the longer run from generations to generations also. Because continuous gain of trust also gains blessings. Being trustworthy is the most worth in business. Continue to watch next on what does good night means in business. What does good night mean in business? We say good morning to start a day and the job will be 9 to 6 and it's done for the day. Along with the same good morning, we start our business and it has its own business hours and it gets end for the day. If you are in a job, can you work for two companies? Morning to night one, night to morning one. You will get exhausted, right? And similarly in business, there also you will get exhausted. Job can be limited, but business cannot be limited. You have some running business from morning to night, and when night comes, you will sleep. Along with you, your business also sleeps. No, your business should not sleep. Like in the morning, you say good morning before you start your business in the morning. You will also have to say good night for your business to continue even at the night, from night to morning as well. That's why job is limited and business is unlimited. Your business has to run 24 hours. That's why I said in earlier videos, you should not directly involve in your business. There should be a business managers. There you can create more businesses and also runs night to morning and say good night to your night shift business managers. Continue to watch next on the entrepreneur is not who runs a successful business. The entrepreneur is not one who runs a successful business. No one is successful in business. They are continued to stay in business irrespective of success or failure. Success or failure is just a report cards for them, as I told in earlier videos. The real entrepreneur is one who never gives up in business even if it fails. He keeps on changing the strategy of the business, or he may change business itself. But he never stops. There is no one a failed businessman. They are only called as a man who tried to become a businessman. A real businessman keeps on tuning the business. Continuous tuning is the real quality of an entrepreneur. He will never get discouraged. The definition of entrepreneur is not one who runs a successful business. The entrepreneur is one who keeps on waking up and try next step. Entrepreneur legs are meant for keep on moving. Some people uses their legs even to stop. Use legs for standing and moving. Else you are called as a common man, not as a businessman. Not getting success in business is only the report card. The entrepreneur is not a common man nor a successful businessman. The entrepreneur who keeps on changing the strategy in a business, or he may change business itself, but he will never change. The entrepreneur may die, but the entrepreneurship in him will not die. Continue to watch next on what is success in business. What is success in business? Earning profits is not the success in business. It's just a current balance sheet. Tomorrow you may see losses. Consistency is the success in business. It's not the challenge if you plan a business alone. It's a challenge if you plan a group to start the business. Gathering itself is the first challenge. Start working together is the second challenge. Going forward is the third challenge. That third challenge is also called as a sign of progress. Working together always and always without breaking a team is the fourth challenge. That fourth challenge is also called as success. If the team broke, collaborative skills and product gets disturbed. Combined partnerships always working together for the longest term is called success in business. Business may sink even from the last person inside the system if he is a good value provider. Successfully maintaining the grid system is called a success in a business. Grid gets maintained if everyone are working grounded without hierarchy in mind and with zero ego, distributing the equal respect. Success in the business system is one of the success in business. Write in comments what doubts you have in business. I will answer your doubts in coming videos. Why you have to watch my video? Because you have to scan your business plan. What will happen if you watch my video? You will only identify the simple mistakes in your business if you watch my videos. I don't believe in none of your business. I believe your business is my business. I don't believe in none of your business. I believe one of your business. Common sense is sufficient. New sense is efficient. Come and join with New Sense Benoy. Hope you all are SSLC holders. Shared, subscribed, liked and commented. For me to become your PA